Hi everyone, I have been given a bit of a job. So my friend wants to make his wife an advent calendar, but he wants me to actually make the calendar itself. So we had to look online and he spotted this on the Hobbycraft website. So it's a light up advent house. So it's this bit here that lights up, and then you've got the 24 little compartments with little round handles on them. Now this is normally £25, but it was on sale because of the Black Friday offers. It was on sale for £15. So I've picked this up for him. It's a bit just a bit plain at the moment, and then there's the thing at the back. I don't think there's any batteries in it, so it's not going to light up yet, but that's how you turn the light up bit on. Now he had to look at some various different pictures online, what he kind of wanted, and he liked the one on the Hobbycraft website that's all white with little red drawers and like white numbers. So that's what I've bought the resources for. So that's the advent calendar itself, as I say, £15 at the moment. And then I've picked up some white acrylic paint. Picked up this Daler & Rowney graduate acrylic in titanium white. This was, oh, how much was this? I think this was £4. Yeah, I want to say £4 for the graduate. I didn't know how much of this I'd need, so I've picked up 2 just in case, and if it's too much then I'll take one of them back, that's not a problem. But that's the white for the main base of it. Then I picked up this Daler & Rowney crimson for the drawers themselves. They had this red, and then they had another one that was cadmium, I don't know. I'll write it at the bottom because I can't remember how to say it, and I didn't know which one to get. That one was more of a pillar box red, this one's a little bit more of a sort of a deeper red. I've gone with this one. I hope he likes this one because I was worried that the other red would be a bit too bright, a bit too like red, whereas I like that this one's sort of a bit more of a winey colour. I'm not sure, we'll have to see. And then I picked up some green. This was just the Hobbycraft one for £2, which I'm going to put just on these little trees. So I didn't need very much of it, because what I liked with those is if you put a little bit of this on and then some stickles, and this is the green stickles, this was £2. I thought that would just give a little bit of glitter on those bits there. But I'm not sure that I'm going to need this one, because in the summer I picked this up. This set of Artist Loft acrylic paints, and you can see you've got like a dark green in here, and I'm not going to need very much at all to do those trees. So I might take this one back and just use the one from my set, because then, as you can see, they're much smaller. Let me get the little pan out. It's just that one there. Did that one? Yeah, Viridian, yeah. And then I also picked him up a few of the little red washi tapes, and that's because he wants to, on the top of each drawer, put some paper. I bought some wrapping paper for him, but I forgot to bring that upstairs. Put some wrapping paper on the top of each of these little boxes, cover it with tape so that she can't peek, so that if she does have a little sneaky peek and pulls out any of the drawers, they're actually wrapped and she won't know what's in them. So I thought it was just a bit nicer to do it with a bit of Christmassy washi. These were 75p each because they're on sale at the moment, and because I bought a wooden advent house this weekend, they had a bit of a promotion going on. You got 2 packets of advent numbers free if you bought a wooden advent house. Now I'm not sure when I paint if these numbers will still show up, because they're not they are scratched in a little bit, or whether to put these on top. I'm not really too sure. We'll see what it looks like when it's been painted. And that's the bits that I picked up for him. Now I'm going to use, I've got a set of brushes. Oh god. These brushes that I picked up in the summer that I'm going to use to do the painting with. And because I've got the big wide ones for the bulk of it. I've got some really fine detail brushes to paint the numbers and the snowflakes and things on top. So those are resources I've got. I'm going to come back and film again when I've painted it all. And here it is painted. So it's taken me a couple of evenings to do this. I've already showed you all the resources that I was going to use to paint it. The only difference is, sorry, this floor is really creaky. For the numbers, I've used this Nuvo crystal drops. Sorry, I'm still covered in paint. And this one is ivory seashell. So it's got a bit of a sheen to it. There you go. So you can see that I've painted all the little knobs white. I've painted the front of the drawers red. I've used acrylic paint for both. And then this top part was just all white and it looked a bit boring. So I've added the green stickles to the Christmas trees, like I said I was going to. But then I've added to the antlers some more Nouveau. This Nouveau crystal drops, which is copper penny. That one there. And I've added that to the antlers, just for a bit of interest. And it just makes that stand out a little bit better. It was a little bit boring without it. And it didn't really, so you couldn't really see the definition, I suppose. I was tempted to give the little reindeers little red noses, but as it's not for me, I'm going to leave it to my friends, see if they want that on there. I wasn't sure whether to put more on the snowflakes, but he's pretty happy with how it is. And I've added some batteries in the back, if I can reach around and find the little switch. Oh, there we go. That's what it looks like when it's lit up. This is a very, very lovely advent calendar. Just plain little wood and just little drawers inside. I've had a lot of fun painting this. And I'm looking forward to going and giving this to my friend tomorrow so that he can start filling it for his wife. I know he's pleased already. Let's turn that off. You can just see the sparkle of the stickles there. Oh, there you go. And there is this advent calendar. I hope this has inspired you to have a go on your own. I'm not going to lie, it did take me ages. It took me 3 coats of acrylic paint to cover the wood properly. But it was definitely worth it. I think it looks beautiful. Ta-da!